Well, hey everybody, it's your good buddy 650 Eve here, and welcome to season 7 of the new bike build series. This is going to be an amazing season because we have two outstanding motorcycles that one lucky person will have the choice to pick from once we get both those bikes fully modified by our good buddy Miami Manny at Moto Million. Bike number 1 is the 2019 Aprilia RSV 1100 factory. Bike number 2 is the outstanding 2020 BMW S1000RR, which with its beautiful Hockenheim Silver color, to me, that is the best color BMW has ever selected for the S1000RR. And we got Zack, the master mechanic, going to install all these amazing parts on the bike. I'm going to ride the bike, put some break-in miles on it. We have a lot of cool things planned for this machine. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. Enough babbling. Let's go inside and see what Zack's up to.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the next new bike build series.
Hey, Zack.
So we got a totally different motorcycle sitting in front of us for the first time in a while. So as you can see, the bike doesn't turn on even. We still got the keys on the back. Yep. So we're just going to go through what it takes to get the motorcycle ready to go. We showed on creating it, I believe. That probably made it into a video. And the last one of these we did, these bikes actually come with a lithium-ion battery from the factory. I don't think we ever pulled it out to see how light it actually was.
No.
Ooh, it even has the M logo on it.
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, man. Nice.
So let's see, I brought out the handy dandy postage scale. Looks like we're zeroed out.
3 pounds?
Two and a half actually.
2.5.
This bike did have a recall on it, and the recall was for this bolt right here.
Oh.
If you look, it has a little hole in it. It's actually an oil passageway.
Okay.
They were worried that there was a burr inside of there, and that bolt goes right over here. Part of the smiley face of the engine, or the O face.
Okay.
I always think it looks like a face.
Yeah.
It was this bolt here, and that holds the cam chain tensioner rail.
Okay.
So you just pulled it out, put a new one in. So that was easy enough. So that's been taken care of. When you get a new bike, it comes with this big bag of fun stuff.
Okay.
We get our tool kit, and we get our air spoiler piece that we have to install.
Okay.
And the owner's manual, and inside with the owner's manual should be our battery bolts, and there they are. Since it's a lithium battery, as long as there's not a big draw on it, you don't really have to worry about a battery tender on these.
Okay.
So we want to make sure that there's over 12 volts. Awesome, 13.28, that is a very well charged battery.
Nice. We've done this quite a few times on our build bikes.
Yeah, and it always makes a big difference.
Yes.
So we decided to go silver with this one.
Oh yeah.
We have the awesome TWM quick release gas cap, thanks to Manny at Moto Million.
Yes, sir.
We just went with the machined one, not the carbon fiber one this time.
Looks nice.
So since we don't have the carbon fiber one, it's even more straightforward. We don't have to worry about any venting or anything on the BMW. All right. Then to use this, push down on the centerpiece, twist, lift up. Now we can install fuel. BMW pays for a full tank of gas, so we fill them up. I leave just enough room. I'm gonna grab a bottle of fuel system cleaner. They also pay for that, so we're just, usually hand it to the customer. We're just gonna put it in the gas tank though, make sure our fuel system's nice and clean. But this also, besides helping to stabilize the fuel, it's a top end cleaner, and it should lubricate the fuel pump. All right, so we're gonna install our second aftermarket part.
Okay.
Ready for the excitement?
Yes.
We're gonna look at
I can't contain myself.
the crankshaft nut. Oh, there's a timing chain.
Oh.
It's got teeth. So as you can see, this piece is made out of like their plastic or their carbon plastic, whatever they call it. Lightweight, but I mean, if you bump it, it could crack or something. So we're gonna upgrade to this awesome billet TWM component.
Nice.
It's pre-drilled if you need to safety wire it, if you want to safety wire it. We'll just put the O-ring on, and it's made out of aluminum, so much more durable.
Yes.
Especially if you're doing a lot of engine work, it'll put up with being taken in and out more often. Make sure that O-ring's down all the way. And it just looks cool.
It does.
Okay, so up next we're gonna put on the stock belly pan. No, we're not.
What
Get out of here, stock belly pan.
Okay.
We don't got time for the stock belly pan.
No.
We're going straight to a Fullsix carbon
my
fiber
gosh.
belly pan.
Full carbon fiber.
Haven't even turned the motorcycle on yet.
Wow.
and we're going full
I like
carbon
that.
fiber. This thing is light.
Yes.
We'll see how it fits. Previously, we've used some Fullsix stuff. I was never a giant fan on their fitment or their finish, but the finish has definitely stepped up.
It has.
Take a look at that.
I can see my reflection.
Yes. No blemishes or anything that I've found yet. So hopefully it fits as well as it looks.
Yes.
And I'll be a happy camper. All right, so we're gonna use the stock components that came for our stock belly pan and just pop them into our new carbon fiber one. And the one thing that's cool about this belly pan is we can use it with our stock exhaust.
Yes.
I'm just always a little bit picky and a pain, but I think it's just best to break the motorcycle in with the stock exhaust. If there is any problems, it's way easier for warranty. There's no fight because we haven't modified anything. Like this doesn't or putting this cap on didn't modify anything, you know? Belly pan is not modifying anything. So we can do the break-in miles with our stock exhaust, and this belly pan works with it. You can see it has this giant cutout back here for the muffler.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. Most times you have to have an aftermarket exhaust to run a full belly pan.
Yes.
So if you just like the look and you don't want to lose the weight of your exhaust, which I highly recommend, or you're in a country that doesn't allow you to,
Yes.
sorry.
Or California, its own separate country.
Yes, its own little world over there. You can go ahead and still have the good look of a carbon fiber belly pan.
Yeah.
Good thing we just got a fresh batch of Motul spray cleaner in, because I'll just wipe off my fingerprints, and then we're gonna stand back and admire this actually really nice Fullsix full carbon fiber belly pan.
It's gorgeous.
I was super happy with the way it mounted up. It used all the stock mounting holes. You can see the body lines are pretty close, almost dead on actually. Even this mid fairing bolt, which is a pain in the butt to get in, up on this side you can see it, lined right up, no issues with it, so super happy. So I cut the key off the back, and the key that was in the back actually is what's called the dress-up key. You can see when you get your motorcycle, you should get two keys. One looks a lot nicer. That's why it's dress-up. It's got the little round element.
Okay.
So we'll switch to that one. Other key I just put with the owner manual documents. All right, so before we fire it up, as you see, it comes with this pretty ugly plastic piece on here.
Yes.
That's just for shipping purposes, so we're gonna go ahead and peel that off. And I recommend this if you're getting any BMW product with the TFT screen. They sell a really awesome TFT glass screen protector.
Yes.
We're gonna go ahead and install one right away. Just because if you wash your bike, that seems to be the biggest problem. You can get soap residue on the screen and it doesn't come off very well.
Yes.
Or if you get scratches or anything, because look how nice this looks right now.
Oh, brand new. Yeah.
And this screen protector is cool. It says BMW Motorrad down in the corner. It has this very extensive packaging that's completely unnecessary. Probably why it's so expensive.
Right.
They also give you the weirdest envelope full of a wipe, an alcohol pad, and a little sticky piece if you need to get dust off.
Yeah.
I do, this is the screen protector itself. You can see it's cut out. It's in this awesome bag that you throw away. I do like the alcohol pad they give you in the sticky pad. It does seem to work very well if you do it in the correct order, which is just wipe it with the alcohol pad. Official BMW wet wipe.
Wow, look at that.
So if you had some chicken wings, you're good to go. So this is gonna make it look a little schmeary, but that's okay. We want it to be ready to have the adhesive stick to it, and that's what rubbing alcohol does. You can see we got our little logo down there. It has a little anti-glare to it.
Yes.
I don't know if you can tell in the camera, but I don't see any air bubbles. I think we got a good install here. And now, if you do need to clean it, it's fine. You can put whatever cleaner you want on it. If you wind up destroying it, you can peel it off, put a new one.
Yes.
I believe it's tempered glass, so if it cracks, pull it off, get a new one. But way cheaper than a new TFT dash, you know?
Oh yeah.
All right, so we said before we have more pieces, parts ready for this motorcycle.
Yes.
Last time we showed you an awesome brake caliper. Still not sure how we're gonna mount that. Hopefully we can figure that out.
Yeah.
But in this box, we have the awesome Rotobox
Oh wow.
bullet wheels.
Those are beautiful.
We have a front one. And we have a rear one.
Absolutely gorgeous.
They're gonna look absolutely stunning on the motorcycle. And we'll go over why these wheels are cool, why they're different, and why they work great, and why you might want to choose them as your carbon fiber wheel if you're in the market for them. Okay, what's going on? So we got a little bit of extra footage for you this time. So I got done cutting my grass last night. I checked my phone. I had a message from Manny from Moto Million.
Yes.
Always helping us out. And he was looking at the pictures that Yves sent him, and he goes, hey, where's where's the little piece that goes from here to here?
Yeah.
And I was like, I don't know, what are you talking about? I put the belly pan on.
Right.
Well, sure enough, if you dig in the bottom of the box, there's 2 little carbon fiber pieces that are going to make this look a lot better.
Yes.
Because then he sent me a picture of one with it on and one without. And you can see already it
man.
looks way better. So we just got to pop this screw out and pop this other screw in, and then we'll have a completed belly pan.
Easy enough?
All right, there we go. Now we have a completed belly pan install. It does finish it off a lot better.
It does.
First little blemish in the clear coat there, but it's no big deal. You can see that's totally minor.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, stuff like that happens. I was busy, wasn't paying full attention. There were no instructions in there.
Right.
I don't know, just got overlooked. Even if that happened to your bike, we'd just say sorry, have you stop back in, pop them on, you know.
Yes.
No big deal. So get a little extra footage this time.
There we go.
And a more completed motorcycle.
So the bike is home, made it back from Sills. I just got it set up with the proper date, time, got my Senna 20S connected, and got the phone connected. So now I can see the speed limit and all that cool stuff. And now we have the task of putting some miles on this thing. We got 9 miles on it right now. Zack needs to see between 400 and 450 miles in order for him to complete the first service. So that means I can't ride the R1M for a little while because that one doesn't have any sort of limiter on it. Look at that beautiful Hockenheim Silver. Sounded fantastic. Wearing all of his awesome Alpine Stars gear. So now you guys, we're not trying to deceive you. These are 2 different bikes like I told you in one of the previous videos. This is his bike, aero exhaust, full titanium, all of his parts from Mandy at Motor Million. He doesn't want to be seen or heard. He's already warned me. But yeah, his bike looks great, it sounds great, heard it from a mile away, and there it is, the stock bike. So let's roll. So now you can see and hear exactly how your build bike is going to sound with its amazing exhaust riding next to Steve's bike. I mean, I don't even know what type of exhaust Manny is sending for this bike, but you best believe it's going to be something nice like that that's going to sound great. Wow. Yeah, so I was just telling Steve, just riding around makes me realize how much I missed the S1000RR that we gave to Walter Byers, the Miami police officer, for season 5 of the build series. So I'm very happy to be back on one. I know it's only going to be temporary because 99% of you folks have said that given the choice, you would pick this bike over the Aprilia RSV 1100 factory. And quite honestly, I really can't blame you for doing that. So let's go ahead and close this video off by taking a look at that beautiful sunset over there.
I know.
In downtown filthy Cleveland. Looks great. They were talking about rain all day. It only rained for a little bit, but we're cruising. I'm going to put some more break-in miles on this bike. And so thank you guys so much for supporting the build series. This bike's going to be amazing once we're all done to it. So Steve has the New Rage Cycle fender eliminator on his S1000RR. Some people don't think that it's bright enough, but it really is. Steve, hit your brake for a second. Hey, look at that, bright. And it's got the integrated turn, yep, there's his turn signal. Super, super bright. And it totally cleans up the rear section of the machine. As we cruise to meet up with some of the other guys, now I have 58 miles on the bike on my journey and quest to get to around 450 miles. I'm not sure if anything else exciting is going to happen tonight, so this might be a good time to tell you, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're already a subscriber, tap that bell, and you'll get notified when new content is uploaded. Yeah, we're just going to do some more cruising, get these miles on this bike so we can get this awesome performance mods done, on our way to get it down to Brent Tuning in late July for the world's first custom tuned S1000RR. You're not going to want to miss it. Stay tuned, folks. We'll catch you next time on the 650 YouTube channel.